Okay, everybody, welcome to part 2 of my tarot card video. I'm just gonna jump right on in. We've got the Ten of Cups, Seven of Swords past, and the Six of Cups future or present. Sorry. Which basically, just to recap real quick, is a negative influence for some reason from the past is for some reason a part of the present. Just to give a quick synopsis. Okay. So the third card, which is the hidden influence, is Five of Pentacles. So this card is very interesting. I have a sigh of relief when I see the Five of Pentacles after the two cards that we just got. Five of Pentacles, I have a lot of respect for. If there's anything that's about like street smarts, how, you know, you can go to all the universities and get all the degrees, but you still gotta have a little bit, you still need street smarts in order to be successful at survival, right? I think is what I'm trying to say. And I think street smarts also because, I mean, obviously these two cats, it's talking about street life. You see the houses and stuff like that. But I like to say street smarts instead of book smarts because of, I don't know, I think there's like a, what am I trying to say here? There's like a community standard, spoken, unspoken rules, laws about life that could be different than societies, or maybe not. And they're that way through experience. It is the complete opposite of learning something from a book and then getting graded on it. I'm not saying anything's wrong with that, but I'm just saying this, there's a lot of wisdom in this card. A lot of, I guess this card has a lot of hidden in it. So it being in the hidden influence of our tarot card spread today, I think is even more, I don't know, lucky for us. So as far as being cunning and wise with emotions, this is a really good card to get. Not to say that this isn't without a little bit of difficulties or hardships. The Five of Pentacles upright has a little bit more, I don't want to say negative connotation, but just a little bit more, I guess, just hardships than the Five of Pentacles reversed. This is Five of Pentacles reversed is one of the few cards in the deck where this is like best case scenario. I'm not sure why, and I guess maybe the root chakra, what I was saying with them, it kind of is shown in this card. You have the root chakra, the 5th, 6th, and 7th chakra all here. So it seems like our obstacle has a lot to do with our past and our present. But the good thing is we have a hidden influence of this Five of Pentacles here, which has a lot of wisdom, Um, yeah, so that's good. We can breathe a sigh of relief because we have this card here. Um, and also, again, introspection going on here. You see the cats are just like looking at each other. And again, the street life, it's like sometimes we get really focused on the luxuries and comforts of life. But this card isn't so focused on that, as far as I guess all of this card isn't superficial. There's zero superficiality in this card. So I don't mean to say, you know, the comforts and luxuries of life. If you've earned something, you've earned something. And this card is here to tell you that and to be proud and back you up with that. If you haven't earned something, this card is going to see that a mile away, which is our hidden influence in our 7-card spread today. So this is good because our past and our present, we got something going on. So this is a really good card to get. Okay, our obstacle, the Knight of Swords reversed. This is very interesting. So the Knights in the Minor Arcana deck is, again, like a knight. It's there should be an automatic assumption of discipline, dedication, and determination with these cards. The Knight of Swords, obviously intellect. And again, this is a really good card to get, considering our spread today. So, we got the Knight of Swords reversed, which is, if we didn't have the spread today, the Knight of Cards reversed, I would say would be a lack of planning, a lack of thinking things through, time management, being prepared, last minute studying session without having studied this entire time. I would say that would be this card, but today I don't think this is what this card means reversed, considering the cards we have already. My leg's going to sleep. Okay. So the Knight of Swords says, are you the player or are you the game? So I think this really fits well with our spread today. You can see the cat, he's ready. Again, we have this root chakra, first chakra, and a lot going on in the 5th, 6th, and 7th chakras here. He's got his little swords out in his hands, and so this seems like a really good card to have against the past and present going on here. So if you're feeling a bit stuck, if you're feeling a bit I don't know, isolated, my tarot card reading for you today is that you are not, in fact, isolated, for lots of reasons. One of them is you have a soulmate. Another one is there's a lot of street smarts around you, and also got the Knight of Swords here, which is definitely not the game, as far as life is just a game and you shouldn't care and have emotions, and you can control people because you happen to be in a position to do so. That's not what this card is saying here. So yeah, if you're feeling a lack of focus, a lack of having time for yourself, and a lack of I don't want to say a strong past, but just maybe a lack of foundation. You have a lot here that's helping you, so that's very good. And it's from your past and it's affecting your present. Our outside influence. Ooh, the Seven of Cups. I love the Seven of Cups. So you see he's got the fish and plenty of food. So again, another really good card, especially with the reading that I just, I'm giving on right now. So as far as zero superficiality, this is very interesting. So I guess as far as this card says, it's about taking a deep dive into your soul, whatever that means to you. So as far as an outside influence, I think this card is very much like maybe today in our reading, maybe it's about study. And this is a very interesting card after the Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. So there's a lot of study and wisdom and knowledge going on here. Interpersonally and intrapersonally speaking. And I think this is a very philosophical card, obviously. So, I guess it's an outside influence. I'm not really sure. It'd be maybe a good time to take a walk. I don't know, and see what happens there. I don't know. This is very interesting because so our outside influence, I guess, I would say is definitely working on the first chakra, right? The fifth, the sixth, and the seventh chakras. So reverse though, so maybe that means you got the sixth, or no, you have the second, third, and fourth chakras. Is your outside influence, which is your creativity, your power, and your heart chakra. Is your outside influence today. And this is a great card, maybe, I guess, to get for that. But anyway, that's what I got for you today. This reading didn't start out too good, but it's looking really good now because of the Five of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, and of course the Seven of Cups here. So as far as outside influences, there's a lot balancing of the chakras here. I guess is what that card is. So let's see what our advice and solution is. With the 6th card, we have the 8 of... Oh no. So the 8 of Cups, it seems like we have the our past and our present here with this card. It says time to turn off the faucet and take a good hard look at yourself. So my guess is that this has a lot to do with the present and the past. And if there's somebody who is very controlling, obsessive, I guess they're going to be shown, or to me that's what this card is. There's a lack of follow through, a lack of responsibility. There's obviously procrastination, putting stuff off. The cat's playing with water in the sink, you know, and it's the 8 of Cups. So this card, I think, has a lot to do with the Thief and the 6 of Cups. So as far as emotions go, and this being the advice and solution, my guess is you can't teach an old dog new tricks, and they're going to do the same stupid stuff. But you, on the other hand, have the advantage of the 5 of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the 7 of Cups. So there may be some hardships and uncomfort and unpleasantries, and a part of that frustration is going to be the old dog not learning new tricks, doing the same old stuff, which can be very frustrating. Unfortunately, this is our advice and solution for some reason today. And the future is 4 of Cups. This is interesting. This is also a lot of cups and emotions going on, right? The advice and solution, the outcome and future might be very similar to what's happened in the past and what's going on presently. Because these are issues, these are problems, these are not good. And unfortunately, they're a part of our tarot card reading today. So there are things that have to be dealt with. My guess is it's really good to deal with them now. More procrastination and stuff like that is what they're comfortable with, right? And as you can see, there's not a lot of fulfillment here, right? So whatever fulfillment the Thief and the 6 of Cups had in the past, they're not going to have in the future. What is my tarot card reading today? But the good parts of today's tarot card reading are these cards. We're gonna have street smarts, we're gonna have book smarts, and there's gonna be a lot of fulfillment and stuff like that. So you know what you need and you know what you want, and you have everything that you need to get those. So yeah, that's what we're dealing with today. Something with the past is going on in the present. Here's our spread. Can you see? All right. We've got past, and then we have future outcome. And these two cards, the Eight of Cups and the Four of Cups, it's a lot of not knowing how to deal with emotions, which of course is going to be destructive. But obviously, with the influences and the obstacle being us today, it's not going to be destructive to us, like maybe how it was in the past. So we're dealing with stuff with our past, and we are balancing ours and our soulmates' chakras, which again is very different from this card, right? Future and the outcome. So my guess is, if you're not a good person, your soulmate is not good people. I guess not everybody has a soulmate, all like that. Surprise, surprise. So anyway, that's our reading for today. So, whether you met your soulmate yet or not, there's stuff that you can be dealing with now that has to do with their past and their present. So I guess my best advice again would be the street smarts, the Knight of Swords, being very persistent and disciplined, and the Seven of Cups, being very knowledgeable. So if you feel like maybe that's not something that applies to you, just know that maybe you might be working on your soulmate's chakras too, and you just haven't met him yet. And there's not going to be a lot of superficiality for y'all. But of course, to the thief and the old dog not able to learn new tricks, it's nothing but superficiality. So my guess is that part is going to be the easy fight. So as far as you might feel that there might be a wasting time element to that, which can be frustrating, but obviously there can be a lot of lessons learned from that, to help you now and in your future. And maybe there can be a little bit of, meditation on the subtle stuff going on. So maybe you put it in the back of your head, maybe now's a good time to focus on all those, since maybe you might have the time. I'm gonna draw real quick since I got 10 minutes. Let's see how that goes. I got 3 new sketchbooks yesterday. That's my first drawing I did this morning. So my second drawing will be with y'all. Let's see here. I like this pencil. It's from Porter Rancis, but of course I've used it a lot. So let's see what I got for y'all today. Oy. No. All right. 26 minutes. Let's see if I can do a drawing in 10 minutes. Just to be a bit organized, I guess. Can y'all see what I'm doing? Sometimes this works out, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, who am I kidding? Most of the time it doesn't work out. I do my best though. If you're hearing somebody, my mom's on the phone with somebody. Is what's happening. If you hear that, I don't know if y'all can hear that. I don't know who she's talking to, but they're talking a lot. Who are you talking to? Anyway, this is what I got so far for you guys. Okay, so this is the I guess the Seven of Swords effect going on. She's got a skull jaw, which is the 5th chakra, and just some dots going on around the eyes. doing an awful lot of talking. My mom always not getting a word in on that phone call. Okay, anyway. So she's got a lot of little skeleton vibe going on here. The neck, and she's got she's the lung area, I guess. A lot of the swords, the Seven of Wands kind of, or Seven of Swords has a wand, which is wands are spirituality and travel. So right here, she's kind of missing something in her lung area, is what I'm trying to draw here. Okay, so this is what I got. I just added some here. So here's my tarot card drawing. There's not a lot to my drawing today, but I don't know, that's okay for now. Anyway, thanks for tuning in to my tarot card reading today. There's a lot of like negative aspects, but my guess is that something seems a bit unfair that's happened in your past and happening now. There's a lot of influences and elements that are very helpful, and I guess now is a good time to fight that and combat that, would be my suggestion. So if you're feeling a bit like you don't want to deal with the past and something that's your present, and for whatever reason the universe is kind of like throwing that at you, just know that it's because that there's a lot of stuff going on that can fight that thief in the past, and you're going to be, even though it's unhealthy and you may want to keep your space healthy, there's going to be a lot of learning involved, and it's going to be very fulfilling. So just know if you're a bit hesitant to getting, for some reason in the past it was an unhealthy environment and you think you have a healthy environment now, if there's a little knock on your door, philosophically speaking, and the universe is kind of quietly asking you to maybe deal with that, my suggestion as your tarot card reader today is that it's a really good time to deal with that because of the influences and who you are today because today you are an obstacle, which might not have been what's happened in the past, you know, not to be insensitive or anything like that, but today you've got you got fighters on your side, and which can be you're the Knight of Swords and stuff like that. So if there's anything unhealthy you didn't want to deal with, and for some reason you have to deal with now, you got a lot of good stuff going on for you. So if you're getting a hectic moment, you know, I just hope you remember that. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. It's Tarot Card Puppet Banjo. I don't like to show them all the time, you know what I mean? But anyway, thanks for tuning in. Good vibes to you and your soulmate. And yeah, I look forward to the next tarot card video.